So what now? Every time what?
Every time you like trying to make it too tight, or you unwrap, or
I know because it's still.
Makes my knee twist.
Well, we're gonna have to move it some, so. And then this will be this actually can be adjusted, tightened up a little bit to the thigh. Who came over?
My whole team.
The whole team?
Yeah.
All 13 people was up in here?
And Eric.
And who?
Eric.
Eric?
Mm-hmm.
Who's Eric?
Dorian's brother.
Who?
Dorian's brother.
Oh, little Eric.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cool. Cool, that's all right. That's pretty cool for the school.
Hmm?
Lauren's parents.
And his parents, yeah. And all the coaches.
And they brought pizza.
What?
Because you were going to forget all that.
That was pretty cool, man. You just need to say really thank you. It's small.
Anyway.
Leg is small. It's going to be like that. The difference. All right. All right, brother. All right. Ready to go? You want water to hit it first?
Yeah, so I'm gonna
There you gonna be, but look at me first. So, with your fingers.
You're not in the way.
So we trying to get up all the, this little bathroom is kind of small. Your bathroom is small, buddy. These little townhouses, I can't fit in the doorway. But we're gonna get all these little strips off and get in the shower. And this will be. I wish your dog would be quiet.
There ain't one.
Gotta get in the shower. All right, good job. Good job, brother. Put this up. Hold on. Where you going? All right. Where you want to go?
Downstairs.
Downstairs? All right, let me put this away and then we'll be done. Stuff too violent for me.
You don't know what EPI is. You might know the symptoms. Frequent diarrhea, gas, bloating, stomach pain.
You need me to pull it? You need me to get over? It's good. You can raise it up. Good. First day of therapy, brother.
I'm tired of that. Hurry up and start walking again.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of paperwork.
Monday the 20th, we have a 1:45. Bye.
See how much paperwork I gotta fill out.
Thursday the 23rd, we have a 1:30.
That's what we should have came here half an hour early.
Progressive weight bearing, gradual increase for proprioception. Just demonstrate improved strength. He may unlock brace from 0 to 60 for weight bearing in the first 2 weeks. So when did have you seen him since since last Monday?
No,
Did
we'll
you
see
go for
him.
any
We'll see
follow-up?
him in
Okay.
2 weeks.
Okay, we're going back in 2 weeks. Yeah, that's Yeah, that tight feeling, that's the interstitial fluid moving around. See how the sock, there's a difference at the sock line? Yeah, that's just increased fluid. So yeah, it sounds like your dad's telling you to keep it propped up.
Absolutely. And he keeps playing the games and chilling.
I have
And,
it popped up though.
no, not propped up where it's propped like this. I keep telling you how to keep it up on like an angle, your whole leg. That's still the stitches on the inside. They'll fall out. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
stitches.
sensitive? That's sensitive or just weird
yeah,
you out?
they told us that would still be in there.
I want to touch that.
Yeah, they'll just fall off.
Just weirds you out a little bit, doesn't hurt. Yeah, I'm not gonna yank on it, I promise you that. Here, why don't you come on up and just lay flat here. Relax. Actually, can you pull up the left side as well? So number one priority, I'll say like 1A and 1B right now. 1A is starting to get this swelling, trying to get that out of there. If you have swelling, two things, it's gonna limit the range of motion in the knee, okay? And then any sort of fluid that's in that knee is gonna inhibit muscle activity, specifically in the quadricep. Tender?
Come on.
My bone right there.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, you're not doing it hurts.
So that's 1A is getting rid of that swelling, and 1B is working on the quadricep. All right. So I'm just measuring this, more comparing the girth. So we got at the joint line on the left side is 36 centimeters.
Sometimes it hurts.
Yeah, that's swelling. So you got about 3 centimeters of swelling there at the joint line, which really isn't bad for being a workout. I'm looking at that one. That moves real well, like it's supposed to. All right. First, I got to find it in that swelling. That tender. Does it hurt?
No, I'm just getting prepared.
So, kind of a misnomer of physical therapy is that we're here to hurt you. All right. Misnomer means an incorrect assumption. All right. So we're not. The goal isn't to hurt you. All right. Especially in this stage with you just being a week out. So if something hurts, just let me know. So it's a little tight there, and again, that's probably because there's some swelling in there. You get a bunch of fluid around the normal joint space, and that's just there's not gonna be as much room for tissue to move. So actually, I'm gonna bring this one back down. You can get a good video of this. Notice, try touching the back of your knee to the table. I'm gonna get a measurement. See, hyperextension is what you call it. So it bends a little past neutral. Now, try doing the same thing there. Try touching the back of your knee to the table there. You're not gonna be able to touch your knee to the table, but it's just a cue I get. So you're not able to get that one even completely straight. Okay, so that's another big priority right now, is trying to get this completely straight, and even if we can go a little into hyperextension, that's good as well. So right now, how does that feel with it just hanging there? No, you don't feel anything? That's good. A lot of people, after just a week out of surgery, will say that that's really
Pulling on a hamstring or something.
Yeah, they'll say it's painful just at the posterior joint capsule, or maybe at the hamstring graft. It'll be painful. They're unable to even tolerate that for more than a few seconds. So what you can start doing is maybe once a day.
Pay attention to it, Kel. It's important.
Put that heel just when you're sitting there. If you're watching TV or playing video games, just put that heel up and just let it hang, okay? Because that will get it just more accustomed to being straight. All right? I'll write all this down too. Once a day, let's do that. How tall are you, like 6 feet?
I guess no.
You got me beat at least. Does your school have a team, or you mostly just play travel ball?
I play for my high school.
You play for the high school?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Alexandria, they don't have middle schools. So if you are good enough to play for the high school, you can play for the high school.
Oh, that's cool. So what, you're in 7th grade?
Yeah, no,
8th?
He's supposed to be in the 7th grade. He's only 13. But he's a year ahead.
That doesn't hurt? How's it? Right there. Did you play for the varsity, junior varsity?
Well, he played freshman. They had just asked him to move up to JV, but I don't think we were going to do that. Not because he can't play with him. Just wasn't a good move for us. And what's that measurement for, Doc?
We got about 5 degrees hyperextension. What's it for?
Yeah.
So it's basically a baseline measurement. So want to get the baseline measurements on the right ones, we can determine progress as we make it.
Right.
And we're looking at the range of motion in the left one, because again, we're working under the assumption that that's basically what the right one should be.
Mhm.
So with 5 degrees of hyperextension, 144 of flexion. Flexion on the right one was about 70, and he's lacking 10 degrees of extension, meaning that he's still in about 10 degrees of flexion because he can't get it completely straight. So, I mean, that's pretty normal for 1 week out. That's not really concerning, but just shows you there's a lot of progress that needs to be made there. So the next one, just try kicking out to the side. You able to kick that right leg out to the side? Stand up nice and tall. What's that?
do it now.
Yeah. You can hold on. You can hold on if you need to. So when I had you laying on your side, gravity is a force going directly straight down, right? So that was directly against gravity, trying to lift that leg up. Now we're going into more of a gravity neutral. It's more going perpendicular to the force of gravity rather than directly against it.